Hey, and
And
we're
I
back with a new Magic set, and I couldn't be more excited for to draft it. Almost going in blind. We're gonna do a little dive into the cards, and just have like a maybe like a once over, but it should be fun. And recording and stream only. It seems like we're live. I do believe. Hey. So I suppose while we're wasting a bit of time. Oh, they got me on the 900 gold pack the other day. Oh, nice. Not yet. I'm I've tried to explain this to my partner that also plays Magic. That hoarding all the boosters until after you're done the kind of drafting season, as it were, means that you will, or you should, get less duplicates because you're opening them out of packs versus if you had drafted the same card a bunch of times, giving you a chance to put it in your collection and the like. So we're gonna squirrel those until we get up to some satisfying two-digit number and then crack them all one day. Always a good time. Right. I was gonna go in and have like a little poke at the cards. Hmm. And the different. That's not bad. Although that's gonna be annoying. I played a few games today and had somebody right off the hop start to lay this. So I imagine that there is some Magecraft build because I've seen cards with Magecraft on it. And the lessons. It's kind of like drafting the Snowlands in the last set. That the lessons you put in the sideboard? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I imagine that that's going to be sort of an important card that we'll be playing around more than once. Sure, good to know. 2 mana, +2/+2 and hexproof. Creatures you control. Cool. Right on. And we're doing this with the headset today. I'm in my Discord lobby, so if any of my friends drop in before we get to drafting, they'll likely chime in and see if we can't work on it together. And of course, got the Goyle friend next to me here too while she's playing games, so you might hear her peep because I think whatever she's playing is intense and scary. Different speed than Magic. Hmm, that's something. Hmm. Show me all the lessons. Do they become important? I like that in this mode it gives you the flavors text. Aha. Sorcery lesson. Sure. Are there instant lessons? No, just sorcery. Seems pretty good. Colorless non-land permanent removal. For 5. That's serious stuff. Okay. I like that they balanced some of it by having the multicolored or having had them be colorless. Very cool. So there was something that said that Marrow, like one of the top guys of Magic, one of the Garfield is the creator, but Marrow's been there since the beginning. He took an interest in Eldraine, and Eldraine ended up being a really powerful set comparatively to others. And supposedly he also took an interest in this set. And it seems like the cards have a lot of text. And I wonder, like, what, if that holds up to other patterns that have been in other sets throughout Magic. Black-white counters? Okay. Hmm. This thing here, I want to get into. Point counter, 10 more point counters, player loses. Would be dying to get it off with Vorinclex. 2/1/1 counters for 3. It gains vigilance until end of turn. That's cool. This looks cool. I could get behind this Magecraft stuff, but there's got to be some sort of balance between how many instants and sorceries you main deck and how many are lessons that you get from outside the game, if I'm understanding how to use that correctly. Usually I'm way more on top of a Magic new set, but in the middle of spoiler season, I picked up Valheim, and we've been so hard on that. Whoa. This thing is nuts. That feels like old Magic. Huh. If you would learn instead return to the battlefield. That's cool. Game 4, cram session, cute. Alright. Oh, shame no one seems to be dropping by, but I'm excited to get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and start my draft. Oh, what up, Glory? Someone stopped by. I'm glad you're here. Actually, I was just about to start. We're gonna do traditional tonight. Drinking a kitty vitty peach raspberry sour. That's a hip beverage. It's very good though. Yes, now. Let's just turn that down a touch. Whoa, that's cool. Exile creature or planeswalker. Exile creature you control. Sure, yep. Each artifact. Adventurous Impulse. Ooh. Artifact enchantment planeswalker. Wow. Yeah. Don't you want to greed the rare? Because this thing is cool. Fracture is probably the more sensible play, but we're taking the rare. Guiltily. Probably shouldn't have. Wow, that is a pretty revitalize. Nice. Doesn't that go with what we took? Huh, it's neat. Ward, right. Don't mind if I do. Blue-red Spellslinger, I think could be where we end up. Johnny did one of any of our friends. I think he was the first one to do Strixhaven draft, and he drafted black-white counters, like putting counters on stuff, and it worked out well for him. Got 6 wins, if not 7 out of it. Yeah, give it up for Johnny Two Hands. He calls me Johnny Two Hand, or I call him Johnny Two Hands. He calls me Mitchie Two Shoes. Nice. Yeah. I think I will. Another rare. Don't mind if I do. Ha 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 ha. 3 rares, 3 rares. For each blue card, draw a card. That is so cool. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Oh. Bucko here is having, just passed me 2 rares, but he's having a hard thought about it. Yamashita. Whoop. Search the library for 4 basic land cards. Put one of them on the battlefield. 2 if you pay the 4. Huh. It's underwhelming. In red and blue, 1 or greater. Spell or permanent. That sounds deadly. I'm taking that. Whoa. Whoa. But that seems just awesome. Top 2, you can play those cards. Oh my god. Sure. Vigilance and Trample. Yeah, Pillar Drop. Vigilance Menace. Okay. I'm taking this thing. Oh, that made a sound. I don't know if it came over the headphones. That was like a good snarl. 5 Revitalize. Also summon 4 greater. Huh. Whoa. That seems really good. Like, that's gotta be really annoying. Graveyard on the bottom of its owner's ladder. Yeah, okay. Oh, we gonna be slinging spells. Wow. I can't be blocked. Put as counters. Cool. I'm gonna take this. And maybe start looking at green cards too, because that's not totally out of the... This guy here seems okay. This might be the way. Top 3, one hand rest graveyard. Sorcery. Wow. That seems good. Hmm. Yeah, that thing. That is adorable. The new art, I'm not fussy on some of it, but that's been made very clear on the internet, so much so that I feel bad for the artist now. Because objectively, you know, there's nothing super wrong with it. It's just so out of the norm for what you kind of expect. Like, this is super cool, I think. But the faithless looting might have been a bit of a miss. Particularly in the face. I think they could have had that cartoony style and just pulled off a few details and would have made a big difference to the overall image. Oh, goodness gracious. You draw a card and lose life. Neat. Oh. Dios míos. Yeah, we're taking them. But snow day. Whoa, that's dope. If I was... This is the sensible answer. This is the not so sensible answer, and going into third color is probably diluting your thing. So I'm going to meet it halfway and do the greedy thing and take the rare. 4 damage target creature planeswalker. Neat. Top 3. What a hand, what a bottom. Oh. Whoa! See, that's cool. Draw a card, discard a card. This controller creates a mess now. Steve. Yeah, if we're going super spell slinger. Whoa! Wow. But we're taking lightning bolt, I think. Fervent mastery, that seems deadly. Yeah, we go as much as I wanted to take that lightning bolt. Neat. Tap another target permanent. Tap target permanent. Right. Whirlwind denial, ain't that classic? Huh. Wow. So this is Frostlinks, but it has flying now? That seems good. Did I? Nope. I didn't take that, the last one. But I think this is probably better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gonna need something to close out the game. And I do have a few learn cards. Yeah. Yeah. That seems good. Sup, dude? Target creature can't block this turn. 1/1 haste. I don't think I have room for that sort of thing. Look at the top two. Any number in your graveyard and the rest on the top. Draw a card. That seems pretty good. Oh. Oops. Hey! Got a few friends stopping by here now. Love that. Claimy, claimy. Attacking spirits, that doesn't do much for me. I'm gonna I think I'm going to be lacking in early game plays. What up? Hey, Scry. I mean, that's... So we're in Pack 2 for those of you just joining us. If you don't play early stuff, yeah. Gotta have a lot of interaction. Some of it removal, some of it bouncy bounce. Okay, so... He just made a hilarious noise. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was excellent. Yes, now. create a. It's a little underwhelming. And recast, can't be blocked. If it has 5 or greater, put a counter. Underwhelming. Much better. Cast or copy, put a 1/1 counter. Vanilla 2/2. Can't be blocked. Draw a card, learn. The discard one is great. Alright, and it's a lesson. Just now. Taking that over my over my greed rare. Yeah. Over the mythic. But it's just destroy all creatures for 4. Oh. Cute. I have one of those. Don't know if I'll run it. What are more cards? Leave. Right, sure. Draw a discard. Yeah, whatever. Well. Enters the battlefield. Yeah, right? It feels fast. But was it? This pledge mage is... Is it gonna be good? Hey, Lily! Lily says hi! Control more lands. Search for up to 3. Huh. Whew. That sounds great. Yeah, you're coming with me. Infuriate, look at that. Sudden breakthrough, created treasure. 5. That's okay. Preacher. That's a hard... He could belong. Oh. Jeez. That's just done that to me a few times. Rites of Estus. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not for my deck, but it's for some other one. Suppose to welcome first aid classes. The horsey goes nay nay. Kelpie. It's a beast, not a horse. We're gonna greed the rare. This time. You may have a gain reach. Oh my god. That seems cool. One or more leave your graveyard, yeah. Probably don't need 2 of those. It's got learn, so it could. It's got learn, so it could go in. Great treasure token. Yeah, probably not. Alright. $49 out of 40. So, learn. Maybe reveal less card you want from outside the game. Put it in your hand. Or discard a card to draw a card. Wow. So, I suppose we take all the lessons out, especially that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking that out. Yeah. Probably won't need 3 of those. I probably don't need that. That can kind of stay. And the learn. Don't think I necessarily need that in there. Less than 3 learn cards. And I could even have more learn cards in there. $17.42. Almost there. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. But it is kind of a spell slingery deck. Got one of those. No. Oh, lovely, thank you. Is that Mitch's house? Yeah. Alright. We're gonna run 16 mana. And see how that goes. Alright. Traditional draft. Let's do it. Not 11 lands? No. Oh, that's loud. And you cast your next. So that's not anything until late. Right. 3 damage to any target. Learn. So, do I start thinking about greedy plays where I copy this here? I learn twice for 5 mana. Do I remove this now? He's gonna remove that probably. That would be good, kinda, yeah, you know. But I could learn now. We get rid of, we turn off what's probably a big win con for them. And then we say, hey, do you want to draw some cards about it? Because I can activate this and draw some myself if you are going to... Nice. 5. Okay. That's scary. 'Twas not a land, but it was that cool card. Okay, so they're spell slinging too. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. I have 7. Yep. What has more? Draw 3 if has 4 more. This doesn't synergize with this card here. I was thinking about that, running 2 copies of that and 2 copies of that, that if they came up together, because you have to cast this to get the effect, it's just like, I mean, it could. I see. I see. That's not good. So for 5 mana, they can probably do a fair bit. We're getting way behind. So our 16 mana, we probably wanted to be a 17. Which now they're going to do 3 damage and copy it too. But we keep, you know, making boards so we don't feel like we're getting behind. Giving them the opportunity for like... Whoa. Great, 2, yeah. A land! Turn off the damage a little bit. Bounce will sure work, yeah. Which we do have 2 copies of that. Or that might have been mana value 1 or greater. That particular bounce card that I have. Which is interesting. I'm going to offer up probably a sizable block. That group block on both of them if he comes in. Four cards in hand. It is. Okay. It's seen good. I think it might even learn. Okay. Oh. Yeah, bouncing is for killing tokens. Well, you get putting restrictions on it, but they made it cheap. But they're all cheap. You know. So, am I playing around counter spells? I don't think so, right? Haste and Scribe. Return something to your hand for 2. The reach is keeping me safe. Putting a counter on that would be sweet. Doing the double dirty with that would be deadly. 5. Yeah. Okay, so it's a little bit stalled, and we're worried about what could be in his head. So I feel a bit naked, you know? Okay, so tap it. Ah. There is the culprit, and it's not cheap after all. Spell or permanent? Draw 2 cards, discard 1. Ugh. And you left it on top. But I think we could offer up something kind of cool if we... Yeah? Well, if he does 3 damage to this, it's all for nothing, so why would I throw that underneath? Could just block like this to avoid taking a lot more damage, but we're still really vulnerable to, I'm sure, a lot of battle tricks. But we gotta get through. Can't counter. Okay. Yeah. Turn this down just a little bit. Mana value 1 or greater. Well, can't draw a card off of that. And you learn twice. We're just taking a lot of damage though. One damage to each opponent. Okay. 5/5 isn't going to save me now. Then if there are 7 or more in your graveyard, discard any number. Making it 3/2. I don't exactly die, but I think it might be my best out right now. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, but I only have 2 red mana, I can't first aid class and the elemental summoning. So we get rid of, I don't know, these 2. Neither one of those was a land. I forgot I could scry, but that's... probably wasn't going to anyway. And that is the game, I do believe. Womp womp. Right, it is 2 out of 3. Oh, I only have one of them. Okay. $17.42. Why did I put that in? Get out of here. $17.41. Seems good. Curate, we could have played there, but slamming that down wasn't a bad play either. 3 damage to any target. Look at the top 2. Any number into your graveyard. You know, that's fine. And cards on top. Decline. I don't have any more lands. And maybe we can set up this is why I didn't bottom it, and this for 5, meaning that we play this next turn probably. And hope that they don't do some like nasty copy and stuff before we can. Top deck mana. Top deck mana. Tax draw card. Never discard one or more, you may exile. If you do, you may play it this turn. Cool. May pay 2. Discards a number of cards, then draws that many cards. Yeah, no, probably not. For each artifact, whenever you cast or copy. So I could do this. Yeah. Whenever you cast or copy. So I do this first. He creates a treasure. Then I do this. And then we get rid of you. Then we get rid of you. Then we say, are you gonna draw some cards? And then we get you. And we get in for 7. Yep. That felt better. Now we got mana. Heated debate, sure. Draw card, learn. So they only got 2 counters on it now. Sure. Nice. Yeah. Wait, for each land. For each blue card, draw a card. For each red, deals 1 damage. I have 28 cards. Blue, create a treasure. What up? Hey, what up, Mel? I'm actually only going to do this for 3. Yep, that's fine with me, man. Because I still have the gas to attack this turn, and I have my divide by 0 up now on treasures. So it can't get the token, but I can prevent them from having like a productive turn. Haste, you don't say. Haste for 3. One, two, 3. So it actually doesn't quite benefit me. Having haste would be the same as casting one of these to get in and draw that many cards if there are 7 or more. So what if I did discard any number of cards, and then if there are 7 or more, you get a 3/2. Sure, sounds good. We get in for our 3, and we look still good and threatening for next turn with our Frost Trickster on the lock. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're not looking at a double play, unless this makes sense to double play next turn by top decking the lanes. Oakley dokley. Now. Why does that make such a funny noise? One in your hand, one on the bottom. They don't have enough to put up another creature. They're still looking at 1 blocker. What's their 2 mana, perhaps 3 mana response? Is to say we go to G3. Okay. That all felt fine. Yes, let's go again. Oop, they made me go first both times. I should have perhaps taken that as a sign that they gave the option on the second one. No, I lost, so they would have given. Never mind. Yep, yep. Looks grand. Why does that make such a sound? Oh, that's excellent. I generally have the sound off, and I don't get to experience all the grunts, apparently. Now, if I do that, my next turn is really lame. But I'm not planning on really doing anything with my 3/3 this turn. I know that's one of his really important creatures. So, and nice. Top 3. 1 into your hand. Sure, you. 1 into your library. Oh, on the bottom. Yep. Yep. And I haven't played a land yet this turn, so I assume I can play that one. Nice. Didn't screw that up. Nice. And I'd love to be able to play this 8 mana card sometime this game. That would be awesome. The Seattle. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not a waste of a turn. Well, 4 mana to draw a land and deal 2 damage then. I said wasn't a waste of a turn, but it's not like I was really doing much else. I could have cast this and not taken advantage of its ability, and that didn't make sense. Maybe we can get to 10 mana and copy the explosive example, just so they don't forget. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you that island. Yeah, what do you think of that? I would like to have a game reach. Thank you. Discard any number if there are 7 or more. I currently have more cards in hand. Doubling that up would be deadly. We are on track to cast, though. Way too many lands. I should have taken the thing to... So we're going to take 6, which is hefty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana we have. When you cast, copy. When you cast. Yep. About that. Has more cards in hand, draw 2. I mean, that's nice. Add 3 mountains. Hmm. Or 3 to any other. Disgusting. So we have this. It can destroy, say, this and this. We take 4 next turn. We could do this, try to get into our something. Put any number in your graveyard. No. Thank you. You can go in the graveyard. I would like to draw that card. Okay. So I think that's going to be important for this here. And this is an instant, and you learn from it. At the risk that he could have some sort of counter spell, I think I have to do this. So, you go back. You go back. There was a definite point for not taking either one of them and getting off with this thing, presumably in the future. We take 6. Is there a way that we can win, I wonder? Right. So we're gonna die to the flyers, right? Late, but what you gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can put a 3-2, but that's not enough to block everything. Pretty sure that's it. Wow. Okay, I learned enough already in this draft to know that red-blue is not what you want to do. It feels kind of weak. You know, perhaps we're not playing it right, but it's not clicking. maybe it requires like bombs to really get off. Vortex runner. Yep. Didn't see that. But short. Pillar drop. Didn't see that either. Super cool. Alright. Round 2. I even considered taking out that divide by 0 card. Cool. Is thankfully a 1/1. The total number of instant and sorcery cards in the graveyard. Sure. Just now. Any number in your graveyard? I'm gonna put that in my graveyard. So, I see. They might have a response to that. This is cool art, though. You know you've been playing too much Valheim when everything kind of reminds you of it. Yeah, I'm not blocking. What are they responding with before turn? Curate. I cast mine at sorcery speed because I'm a Chumbuckler. Oh, the tome looks cute. Eight or more lands. I could just do this and say, copy away, bruh. Chabrowski. But that doesn't help me with the board. I could get away with this. Number of instants and sorceries in your graveyard, which is 2. Which is not good enough. Yeah. And we say, counter away. Wow. It actually, like, did copy for them. I thought when you copied something... No, it's when you cast an X spell for free, X has to be 0, but I was pretty sure that when you copied an X... evidently not. That sucked. In fact, that really sucked. Because I could have done other things had I known that that was going to happen. Third one. What? One plus the total number you own in exile and in your graveyard. I see 2, 3. Total number. What? Oh, exiled. Gotcha. Yes, now. What's up? Lovely for you guys to stop by. I'm just in the middle of getting my booty whipped. So I made a major misplay there. I would offer the double block on that. It's kind of simple Simon, but I mean, it's gotta be a big one. And we use our 7 mana to cast something valuable. Oh, thank you much. What does Ward do with his spells or abilities? Can I afford to take 7, 10? No. Buff? Eek. Still alive, but boy. It's not going so good. Yeah, let that happen. Instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. That seems a waste. That seems like the better answer. For 6. One, one, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. Alright. Game 2. Ugh. That thing was annoying. And, boy, didn't it kick my butt. Cleric, Druid, Shaman. Describe one, the draw card. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing that really helps me against those flood of 1/1s. The double strike. Double strike was a possible answer, but jamming in the 3-drop 1/2 double striker is probably not. I'm gonna play first. Nice. I like all that. Surprised at how smoothly Magic is running the day after this was released. Usually it's kind of like clogged up, it's busy. I wonder, did enough people care? I'm not really planning on casting an instant or sorcery next turn, so perhaps I gave preference to this over the other one. Interesting. There was an argument to Electrolyze is going to be deadly against their Death Touch flyers when they get that back on the go. I think they were almost mana shagged. Oh. What you got going on back there? Counter. Wow. You look away for a second and you get countered. Yeah. Sup, I would trade either one of those for that, I think. Okay, we've stalled out a little bit. Yeah. Just to get through with maybe 5 this turn? I don't think that's really worth it. But if I'm going to not punch in this turn, then we continue establishing board. That might have been the wrong move, honestly. Because if they kill that artist now, that kind of messes up the plan that I had. Hey! Whoa. They return a creature they control. Well, I guess the 2-mana one. Yikes. I'm gonna take that 5, thank you. I think we gotta make some big moves. Nope, just one target. 2 damage, please. We get him for 5. He gets him for 5. We lay the Historian now as a blocker because we wouldn't offer up this 3/3 as a blocker probably. He doesn't know about the 5-mana haster. I could do this and haste it out. Yeah. Oh wow. That's nice. For 5. 6, 7. I'd be 1 short. Learn. And now I have 6 mana. Wow. Oh, we're coming for you next turn, mister. Five, 5 trade to the 5, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3s. 5/5 trade to the doesn't trade to the 2, 2, 3s. So no matter. Whoa! Whoa! And can't be blocked. It's a big deal. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, he's not adding on much. And in our graveyard. That was a good one, bud. He got stalled the first couple turns. Fair enough. Okay. It's 2+0 on first strike. No, doesn't help. 5 damage. Not, don't think so. Okay, let's try again. The record now, I won, or I lost round 3 in 3, and I'm gonna lose this one in 3. Opponent goes first. I think I'm gonna mulligan that. Mm-hmm. What's their turn 3? So they've got something back there. It's Curate. Right. What denial? You run more than one counterspell. It's sort of unusual. Always swing first. Do you have the other counter spell? They might. Okay. I mean, it pauses like they have something to say about it. It's not counterspell. I don't see them having more than one whirlwind denial that we knew about. What are you thinking? This card here is really strong. Create a treasure every time you cast an instant and sorcery. That carried us in the games that we did well. Oh. My apologies. Oh. Stop. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep attacking. Because I'm not gonna block both of his creatures next turn. I'm gonna try the 2/1 to the 5/4 and use the battle trick on it. My other option was to double block one, single block the other, and then take care of the remainder. Oh, nice. Cast, you may rather than. No. Ouch. Now we've got a really attractive possible block. Cast the Electrolyze at instant speed to make this a... No, it'll still be a 3-2. Darn. Don't mind if I do. That's gonna complicate things. His third counter, yeah. Ugh. One of them at your hand, one on the bottom. Put this into my hand. Into your library. It's gonna be the blue one and the red one. It's super important whatever they do this turn. Whether they leave up some and we can get off with this guy here. I don't want to highlight him and give away the plan. What do you say? All of it. Am I really taking 9? Yes. You play those cards this turn, yeah. Ah, those were 2 pretty good cards. Wow. Copy that spell. Yeah. He has 6 lands, so he would need 2 more to buff that. Look at the top 2. And I would still have enough to double up on Electrolyze. Put any number in your graveyard? No thanks. Put some on top? Yep. Please. And you may play them this turn. I have 3 blockers. He has 5 attackers that are beefy. I really want to play it. Bad idea. So we'll do the first ones to 6, 5, 4. 4 damage to him, I suppose. And we'll do another 4 damage to you, I suppose. Okay. Now we're a little more even here. Yeah. Would I rather take 5 than 4? I lose 1 creature versus 2 for the sake of an extra damage. No tricks. Three, 2, red and white. Cool. We're back. And can't be blocked. That'll be the end of us if we let it go. So, we need to block it to make a 3/2. Was there something in our graveyard that we were really gonna want? Instant and sorcery wise? Not really. So we're actually gonna block with this guy. Bring this guy out. And then turn something with this if they have enough stacked up for a block, you know? Learn. Discard any number. Good game, bud. Woo! I figured I would have to do one more step of interaction in order to have gotten one game remaining. It's the difference of 3 packs in order to win this match of 3. I wish it contributed to your limited rank, though. I kind of understand how it doesn't, but... Was it even that great of a hand? It wasn't really. But the furthest, no way! Yeah, get messy and make mistakes. Dull black. They changed around the Strixhaven. No, you can't see anything in my hand. Get out of it. Can I have a beat? No! Allies puts counters, okay. There was so bad. there were so many different things I could have possibly done that turn. Electrolyze, it'd be cool if I could hit 2 targets. This deals 3 damage. Oh, now we're in fucking business. Worst. Yeah. Sorcery. Good to know. Instant. Also good to know. The set of balls. +1/+0 until end of turn. When it dies, create a 3/2. Okay. Alright. So, we didn't hit our other mana. Not a big deal. Could do that. What do they have? We're gonna swing in. Do we get it over with now? I could have bounced it back to his hand. We get in for 5, but like, I don't know. Create 2/1 with flying. Right up. 3 damage. Lure. Do this for 3. We hit our mana for sure. Hopefully there's mana in the top 3. I think it's gonna be 2 mana and another spell. No, 1 mana. What'd I lose though? Ah, sad. Whenever you cast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 land. This leaves open 3 mana interaction. No, I don't think that's even the move. But I do feel pretty safe. I can't return that. Yep. Discard any number. Some more cards. 4/4 for 5. We're gonna go with some draw. They would have to cast 3 to get past that. And they're either going to lay down the double strike again or have to take time out to cast their lesson. If they cast the double strike guy, I'll finally do something about it. Okay. Flying, nothing else special, right? Well, it doesn't match very well against the double strike. This is land number 7. 1, 5, 6, 7. That's right. Because even if they can buff that, it's no use. 3 cards in hand. Yeah. We put for advantage. Yep, you should be worried about that one. I think that's going to be the card that ends up killing you. Oh my. They got plans coming up though. 1, 2, 3. So you do this in this order. Could have sacrificed this to bring back Electrolyze or whatever. And we didn't draw land. That's why. 2, 3, 1, 5. Untap another permanent. Should have swung with a 3-4. Sure. Should have been land, but you know. Because 8 lands mean these guys are unblockable as well, so I got them 2 different ways. Probably 3 if you count some sort of play with that. That felt good to me. They were playing. Almost 2 hours in, yes now. Opponent goes Feast. Yeah. You're not a mountain or a creature. Ugh. Yeah, the mix of mediums just... Yeah. Hey, mountain! Well, we found the mana. Alright, buddy. You have a good night. Should all be over soon. Dang. I can't even divide by 0 it back to his hand. Bad move. No, because it's gonna make Serpentine Curse better. Hmm. Yeah. Creature on board. Deals 5 damage. Okay. Let's see what they do next turn. So they can respond to me in a number of ways, but depending on what they actually do lay, they can. One to you. The 1 mana response. Flying or lifelink. Okay, watching out for that. 4 and 3. Nope, doesn't do anything for me. For 5. We're back against the wall here. Uh-oh. Come on, dog. All day, baby. Show me what you got. Show me what you're working with. 16. And Turnbull. You know, this blue card hasn't been very overwhelming. Oh, flying, right. I gotta do something right now. Not looking good. You gotta do it to this thing. So if we take 2 next turn, they could have any type of buff, and it's over. Okay. Looks like we're going to G3. How is this one gonna go, I wonder? That looks better. No, you can't see my hand. Get out of here. Knowing how important that creature is to his plan, we're not waiting until 5 to get rid of that. It's gonna kill us. There was a chance there he was gonna respond with another battle trick for 1 mana, but I figured they would have used it. I was getting into the region where casting this might have been better. He didn't have instant or sorceries in the graveyard that he could have taken advantage of. He's still going to come in anyway. Which, yeah. Nice. I think we're taking a turn of hurt, which is risky because we really want to win this game. That's kind of bugged. No. I would love to. You know what? I should have done it to the 3-1. Because if he instants or sorceries now... Oh! That's it. Oh no! That turn when I hit 2 mountains in a row, I was not expecting that. Anything else, and that game would have gone a lot differently. But I gambled that turn. Sad. Wow, 2 hours of play, and that's it. You get like a pack. Womp womp. Anyway, I had fun though. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'm we'll probably be playing a bit of Valheim or something after this, and maybe we'll see ya. Womp wah. Yeah. If not, next time, maybe you can be in the lobby, particularly if it's a Wednesday night and I'm playing Magic. And I think having your voice and drafting too would have been a blast. Alright. Shall see you around, buddy.